Place your bets on more than 15 esports games using the worldwide payments and even Bitcoin. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Best esports bets on gg.bet.
Right there. I'm sorry.
Nicely played there. As I missed first blood down in the bottom lane, they end up being able to take down Skylark. So nicely played there. Meanwhile, over to the side, Spartan being pulled back in. He is going to die as well. So a couple quick kills going the way of Horde. Now the rotation in towards mid. In some trouble possibly, although he might be able to find the kill on Excalibur before he ends up going down. Nicely played there. So it will be some much needed gold into the car. Going to get the glimpse back and away, but already got the slow onto the disruptor. So it looks like he is going to maybe go down now. Damage is there. Metamorphosis, yes, they find the kill. And now time to, well, I guess not pressure the tower. Thug gets caught out for the moment. They do have another tether to him if they want to use it, as well as bottle charges on the IO. So staying alive a little bit longer. Gork trying to chase. They do find that kill, and that puts Spartan out of position. He is going to go down as well. What was looking to be an okay exchange right there for AD FINEM ends up coming back to haunt them. Storm maxed out as well as Pit of Malice, and there's a good bit of damage thrown at him. The dive is going to come, and Ake doesn't really have a great answer to it. TP, Pablo, as well as E-Skill, they're doing some damage, but getting healed back up by Io. They are going to be able to bring him down. Skylark, unfortunately, is going to drop, but it looks like Pablo might also be one to go down himself, able to find the chains, but Jakiro, E-Skill though, not sleeping on them. They have been able to find Madara. Pablo also on top of maybe next time. They're going to be able to get the relocate out, but they pull him back in. It was a great disruption, but he ends up paying the price regardless. Madara got the Sunder off in the midst of that. Pablo gets lifted up by the Ult Scepter. They are going to throw down the Macro Pyre. Ice Path was on cooldown. They bring back in Skylark with them, and starting to hear the Epicenter get riled up. They're going to bring him down very low. Pablo's still alive, but finally killed off by the Firestorm. And it looks like Horde might have gone a bit too deep here.
Yeah, bringing back in Skylark. Nicely done. Okay.
Storm.
You lose Madara, but in the end, you at least got
right now over to the side. They just see the Terrorblade. Might have spotted the Jakiro at the last second. Ult Scepter lift up that cast range coming into play. Now they got Excalibur. If they can find this kill here, it would be absolutely huge. They do take them down. Glimpse gone out, and oh
wow. I guess not having the
done.
Hurricane Pike really hurting him this early. I'm shocked they were able to close that gap on him. They just have such poor gap closing in general in that.
And I mean, you need to be careful at this point. Burrow strike, nice little connection there. Oh my God, Gork though, just dismantling Spartan, and they already brought back on the sniper. Madara in trouble, getting torn up through all of this. They have brought down the Ursa though, and Pablo and Bralo as well. They are going to be able to find that kill. So that's no buyback right now on the Ursa as they're looking to start to storm high ground. Everybody on AD FINEM alive. They go into the epicenter. Maybe next time barely left alive there. They get the relocate out. Everybody's still alive for AD FINEM. Somehow they're doing this. And Thug,
oh, they're coming back in now.
Trying to go back in, and they are going to end up losing Thug, but still a lot of damage being done by Madara. He buys back into the game. They want to take this fight. A triple kill for Madara.
They need these racks.
This is their moment. This is their time. Gotta start doing the dog barks in chat if you believe. Holy crap. Have they done it? I mean, at least...
And this pick up too. This was smart. They just need every bit of damage they can.
A lot of damage being thrown out there. Madara caught there inside the disruption. Still a lot of damage being dealt out. They found the ice path onto Pablo. The tower's already down. A little bit of a mix-up there. They pull it back in. Madara pops his BKB to turn and fight Horde. In some trouble. Sunder a little bit off the mark there as they have been able to take down one. Thug misses his ice path, but is going to still be able to not walk out of there as of yet. They're able to keep Skylark alive yet again, but Namel's not going to be able to keep him alive from that one. Thug pushed forward and brought down. So 100 seconds without that Oh, relocate back in. Are they going after Excalibur? They jumped into this one. Spartan ends up dropping. Oh, Skylark needs to pop that Dark Rift right now. Otherwise, they're all going to get wiped. He's trying to go for it, and Madara going to TP away. Maybe next time not able to save his buddy. They lose absolutely everybody that's in the team. Oh, I didn't really even get that.
Towering.
Okay. All right, relocate back in. Spartan going to be able to pull him back out. Easy tower.
Oh, that was nice. That was pretty filthy.
Bringing some illusions of Spartan that time. His skill moving forward. Burrow Strike connects on the two of them. There's the glimpse back. I've already been able to bring down that IO, and the Malice laid down. Hasn't connected onto too many. The Macro Pyro is down as well. Maybe next time. Off in the corner, and well, he's able to imprison himself, staying alive for the moment. The Static Storm is down top of Thug, but was able to pop his BKB, and it looks like they've already been able to take down that Sniper. Thug in a lot of trouble. The BKB is going to wear off. Not that long. They're still going to be able to run this down. Madara pretty low, but well, he can maybe turn this back on Sunder. It doesn't come off. They take down 4 of AD FINEM, make it 5. And that one really hurts. Here to really make it stop, and I mean, everything's going to be turned back in against them. With already on Excalibur taking a ton of damage from those illusions. I need to be really careful. Gork trying to go for the backline, but not able to find it. He's going to get sheeped up. A long duration stun going in now as well. And Gork getting turned upon. He's going to be able to pop the enrage, trying to stay alive here. They are going to be able to keep him back for the moment. E-skill also taking damage from Madara. They pop the BKB, turns to fight. He is going to be able to get the lift up the heals up there. The Static Storm down on top of Skylark. The epicenter comes through as well. It's enough to find a kill, but Gork is going to buy back after Jakiro finds him. A good relocate away.
Oh, it's
down
tough.
to the bottom lane, top lane. Spartan might end up paying for this one, but they pull back in with the dark. Enchant Totem, the ancient at
I gotta do what you gotta do.
second. Yeah. Alright, Jakiro there. Find him at the start. Easy going. He's gonna end up getting caught out. He's forced to have to wait. Still fine for the moment. Excalibur dealing a lot of damage to him. Both on the other side. They aren't going to be able to focus down on any of these heroes, though, and Tier 4 is still standing. Excalibur, fine and dandy. PBs are down at this point. Skylark's starting to fall low. Thug also in the middle of all of them. He able to find the ice pack on top of Excalibur. This could be enough. Epicenter's down. They've already burst into it. Rapier on the ground, buys back immediately. They are able to pick up from Madara, but now he's gone. Madara going. He does have buyback, but that's a double kill for Excalibur. He picked back up the Rapier.
The chase, they got Thug.
Thug in a ton of trouble, as is at FINEM. They might be able to do it the Dark Rift away. It's not going to happen, but Skylark will get out of this. Does have Invis, as well as the Sheep Stick done for him. Thug is not in the base with them, and now they found Skylark. There's the Sheep to start it off. Burrow Strike as well. Pablo is there. A good disruption. It might be enough. Epicenter is out as well. Static Storm down, connecting onto several of them. BKB has already been popped at this point. Meanwhile, in the back line, Excalibur can just keep on hitting away. Skill might end up going down here. They're on top of him. Madara bringing them low. Pablo forced to blink out and try and escape from this one. I'd have gone a bit too deep.
Get much achieved here as this Ursa right now.
Or No Boots Gaming as well. Dataless done. They get one sheep down and on top of Excalibur, but they missed the ice path again. He's going to end up catching it as they go through. He doesn't have buyback, and that one might just be about it. Gork going to end up getting caught out, and Madara, big, large, and in charge. Enough damage and a half to take down this entire Ancient. GG gets called, and AD FINEM. 3 guys end up doing it in the end.
Yeah, this game it really was coming down to that one push down bottom, right? Where Excalibur caught out between the Tier 2 and the Tier 3, and suddenly AD FINEM were in this position to push where it seemed almost impossible, where they were starting to fall off. Spooky.
He's always spooky. He eats people's souls, man. Good at all.
But yeah, I think the TA is just a little bit too much. Not popped in for him, but this will be a nice play. They have Eclipse here too. Ooh, they can't find the angle.
This looks like it might end up working. They actually do find the kill. Skylark goes down. Ake able to find it. Maybe next time pull back into the tower, but can't take him down.
This rotation.
This is a little bit scary now, Thug.
Whew.
My god, that was a lot of damage. Dark Rift coming in onto the catapult. They want to try and take this fight. Everybody's there. Omni Slash going to switch over to Pablo. Doesn't manage to hit the crush there. But Crush onto 2, Vacuum onto 3, Wall behind them all. They're going to do a ton of damage back the other direction, though. Skylark maybe next time trying to bring them all down. Eclipses out as well. Juggernaut dead in the middle of it all. And Excalibur getting ran down as well. Omni Slash, they're trying to chase and should be able to kill off this TA, I believe. Yes, she is going to go down. Now Thug chasing down Gorik. They have the silence down as well. So there isn't going to be a grave here. Ake already has used it anyways. Maybe next time coming in for the Fade Bolt. Chase down Pablo. They're going to relocate in and see if they can take down Ake here. Slowed and soon to be brought down as well. So 2 already dead, about to be a 3rd. Iska will get out, but what a disaster right there for Horde. Oh, did he steal back lead? Oh, Vacuum Wall onto him. No wall drop. Pablo in some trouble. He is going to get dropped down now. Excalibur also going to fall. This game could be over before it even started. Ake dropped low as well. They end up finding that kill on Madar. Excalibur is not going to survive that. Double buybacks. The Exorcism, well, about to wear out. But keep in mind, we got the good old Dark Rift available if everything starts to go belly up at this point. But 2 people caught right now. 3 people actually in the pit of Alice. Eastkill is desperately trying to run away. They do have a pretty nice Eclipse, but Rubik ends up stealing it back and turning it against him. Vacuum on to 3. They're all dropping low. They didn't end up counting and using the Dark Rift. I think that they might all end up going down at this point if they're not careful. Still trying to make it happen. Madara, he's going to be left alone. Trying to cut through the trees. Has a POA.
Oh, nice.
They're relocating back in?
Yeah, I think they thought they could fight with them.
Thug? Alright, this was not the way this was supposed to go. Chain feed. And Thug might even go down himself. He's slowed. Pablo is chasing. Alright, AD FINEM, what are you doing? This is not meant to be. Maybe with it's Save Your Buddy syndrome on the ultimate level. Rubik TP's in as well, but he just might get crushed up in here as well. Well, looking. Alright. Maybe next time.
Trade his life.
Yeah, that's decent. That's good. Pablo is maybe in a little bit of trouble himself now. He jumped forward for that one and puts himself in harm's way. Is going to get ran down. Rubik also stole Crush, so now they've got Blink Crush from Rubik as another form of initiation.
And their high ground creeps to get here. Backdoor gone. Exorcism up.
They've got themselves another vacuum wall. It's really not enough. They have the Crush to follow it up, but I don't know if they're going to be able to have enough damage to burst through this. They are all dropping solo. Madara with the double kill. A 3rd one. My God. Maybe next time find that last kill. And yeah, this is looking like it's pretty much game at this point. After a pretty thrilling game number 1, AD FINEM, they, maybe a couple of goofs here or there, but they look quite strong.
Yeah, last melee racks, yeah, they'll call it even before it happens. So, well played. We will not get another comeback. There were quite a few today.
Yeah.
No more. And AD FINEM do manage to close that. So, we talked at the start of the broadcast. AD FINEM finally back after the major. Time to make a first impression on the world, as it were, in the new patch. I'm gonna be lenient and less crass because it's new.